so fancy with my necklace and my bracelet. By now you would have seen my unboxing video of this and the bracelet, but I love it so much. So, okay, so remember the other day I was talking about how I lost 40 subscribers and I was so bummed out and I was just like, couldn't understand why. Well, I got an email from YouTube saying you may have noticed a decrease, or no, sorry, it wasn't an email, it was like a message. I don't know. Anyway, saying you might notice a decrease in your subscribers. We are going through all deactivated accounts or closed accounts or something, and we're getting rid of them. So that makes me feel so much better, and it makes it feel so much less personal, because I really thought 40 people unsubscribed at one time. Daddy's making pizza dough. Did you see him?
He's making it?
Yeah. Look. Go, Trevor, go! Go, Trevor, go! We have a tradition of making pizza dough, or homemade pizza, and we make the dough and everything like that. But normally I do it, so this is the first time Trevor has done it. You're doing good!
Thank you.
This one's just cheese pizza. It varies what we put on it, but this week it's just cheese. I wanted to share with you guys my planner for 2020. I've been getting questions about planners, and I'm excited to dig a little bit more into that if it's something you guys are interested in. But I think for right now, I'm just going to show you the planner that I'm going to be using for 2020 because I know it's the time of year where people tend to be in the market for what they want to use. So I'll show you what I'm using. I am an Erin Condren fan. I love her stuff. So this is the planner that I'm going to be using for 2020. I went with the gold coil, and it has my name right there. And I just think it's beautiful. I love it. The planner I'm using right now, and I've used for all of 2019, is also by Erin Condren, and this is what it looks like here. So I have not moved into this yet, but I'm so excited. Like, I'm such a nerd like that. Like, moving into a new planner makes me so excited, and I'm like already like, okay, I'm going to, like, when the kids are in school, when it's just me here, I'm going to like set aside a few hours and just come down here and just brain dump into this new planner and move all my stuff over to the new planner, and that stuff like really excites me. But I wanted to quickly show you this planner in case it's something you're interested in. I don't know, maybe this might suit you and your lifestyle. I do have a code for this, or not a code, sorry. I have a link for this. It's not like a YouTuber type thing, like at all. Everybody has a link. Like if you purchase from Erin Condren, you will get your own link that you can share with your friends. So it's not like a YouTube thing or anything like that. It's a link that I have because I've purchased from her. And if you use that link, you will save $10. So you can use it, but totally, like you don't have to at all, but it will save you $10. So if you're interested, it is in my description box, but that's what it looks like there. If you have any like planner type questions, I do know a lot about planners and that sort of thing. So if you have questions or things like that, just let me know in the comments, and I'd be so happy to answer it for you. But when you open the planner, you get the year at a glance, and what I use this page for is I use it to track my periods. I just take like highlighters and I just like color in. Each color is like a certain thing. I also track migraines and, you know, that type of stuff. That's strictly what I use this page for, but I do know that some people use this page for like their kids' school schedules, like no school, or their work schedule, or that type of thing. So you get the year at a glance, but honestly, most planners will offer the year at a glance. There's a bunch of other little random pages in it. I won't bore you with the whole thing, but the beginning of each month looks like this. You have a whole page here of dot grid paper, so you can use that for note taking. I think I'm going to use this as kind of like a scrapbook page. I'm going to like put photos, because in the new year, one of my goals is to take more pictures and print them out. So I think I would like to paste a few photos on there of the month. And then there's this page here. So you have a section here for birthdays, but you don't have to use that. you could use any of these sections for anything you want, but I probably will use it for birthdays. Then you have monthly goals, which you know I'm all about. I love that section. There's just an empty space here. I think I'm gonna use it to like put like a quote for the month, or maybe a word. And then you have dot grid down here also, which I think would be kind of cool to make like a habit tracker. And then you could like track a habit. And habits I like to track is like make my bed, like habits that I truly want to have stick. Like I was always really bad for making my bed. It was one of those things, but now I have started using habit trackers and trying to be very intentional about that. So I now make my bed 90% of the time. So I don't know, you could use it for water, like a water chart or anything like that. So I like to track little simple habits that I want to actually make a habit in my life. And then you have your monthly view, which every planner for the most part has. I like to use the monthly page. I'll show you just a quick example in the planner that I'm using right now. But I like to use the monthly page for, you know, marking no school or school type activities. I like to mark birthdays, I'll mark appointments, and this is like I'll throw everything on the monthly as it comes. Like I'll just jot it down, and I always track my weight on the sidebar right there. I know that's kind of a controversial thing. Not everybody likes to weigh themselves, and anyway, I do it. I find it helpful. And then your week looks like this. So I really like the vertical layout. The horizontals are really cute too, and they also have an hourly, which is very popular. A lot of people like the hourly, but this works for me. I like to use this as like morning, afternoon, and night. This section here is new for me. Like it wasn't in the planner last year. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this part right here to track my steps. And then this section here to maybe meal plan. So write down what we're gonna have for supper. Then it just repeats all throughout the planner. And then in the back of the planner, you have a bunch of note pages. I like to use the contacts page for addresses because I do send a lot of snail mail throughout the year. So I like to keep people's addresses in there. Then you have 2021, which is so crazy to even say, but 2021 year at a glance. So if you get invited to like a wedding or I don't know, like a graduation or something, you can just mark it there. So when you move into your planner for the next year, it's all there. A little fun thing about this planner is they do also offer some coloring pages, which I know it's not for everyone. It's not really my thing either, but like I have actually sat down with Florence and we colored some of the pages. That's this year's planner. And my favorite part, which should come to no surprise to you guys, is that it comes with stickers. So there's lots of functional, fun, useful stickers, and then you get a pouch in the back to keep things. So that's what I'm gonna do for 2020. This is the happy planner. I have a plan for this planner. I'm going to be using this planner as a scrapbook, believe it or not. But I will definitely get more into detail with that in the new year. It's really fun. I think you guys will really like it. What are you making?
Not quite sure.
Lobster dip.
It's a lobster dip. Ooh. So it's a lobster dip. What's in it, Mom? You said there's cream cheese.
Yeah, there's cream cheese,
Yeah.
Miracle Whips,
Yeah.
green onions,
Yeah.
ketchup,
Yeah.
lobster.
It looks really good. And then you serve it with crackers?
Yeah, or chips or whatever.
I'm just trying them with this. Oh, it's good.
It's there on next Sunday.
Yeah.
Well, hi guys. I just want to say happy Vlogmas. Thank you for watching our Vlogmas videos and our videos. And like and subscribe, you know. So yeah, bye.